So I'm gonna be doing a video about the lyrics to something just like this, and yeah. So some of the lyrics are kind of dumb. Spider-Man's control, like if you read comics or watch Spider-Man movies, you'll know that's just nonsense. But like you've got to make it rhyme. So you have been reading books of old. Achilles and his gold. Spider-Man's control. It's a near rhyme. So like they've mm, there's stuff you could use instead, I think. And Batman with his fists, like the only superhero whose powers revolve around their fists is Iron Fist. So yeah, that's kind of dumb. Like Batman doesn't have superpowers, so don't use Batman in your song. So and Superman unrolls a suit before he lifts the suit's actually underneath his clothes. So but I'm not but like as a metaphor, it works pretty well. And the Flash has a suit that pops out of his a ring, but like that doesn't uh rhyme with this myth's eclipse like runs or channels the speed force or anything like that. And rolls told old uh like uh you can't have taps on a ring there. Yeah, and so Spider-Man's control has 5 syllables, so it's got to be some power related thing like Achilles and his gold. Achilles' powers don't come from gold, but like it's rhyming, and this is a song that has a very rigid rhyme scheme. I've been reading books of old. A B A B A B B fists list. Where you want to go, what you want to risk. It's like got like two. It's basically got most of the verses having like. Oh, it's almost entirely two uh different rhyme endings in it. So it would be really hard to use it, and a less well-known superhero wouldn't really work as an example. Like Achilles was indestructible, except like it has nothing to do with gold, but like Spider-Man's control. You could say, and Gwenpool just knows. It was, I mean, like, told you have unrolls. Knows, I guess, wouldn't really. Uh, Deadpool knows a song is this. Control. Deadpool knows this song is this. Like, that would work instead. Like, and clearly I don't see myself upon that list, though. Would not work with that line, though, because he does know it's just a song. And his fists works better, and the Hulk with his fists. That Hulk with his fists would be like that doesn't really the word that doesn't really work there, so yeah, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Oh, yeah, that idea, like, but my biggest problem is with these two lines here. Like, the concept that superheroes have happy endings is so wrong. Unless you're Superman or Wonder Woman. Like, nothing good ever happens to Spider-Man. Batman's parents are dead. Yeah, you could parody this song, but, like, those are hardly ever good. And, the moon and its eclipse, as they told the moon and its eclipse, like, mysticism. Like, it's basically about having flaws, so the Phoenix's control would actually work. So it's changed Spider-Man's control to Phoenix's control, and also the Iron Fist. But that doesn't work the parallel structure of hero ability. Again, Batman doesn't have superpowers, but I'm not talking about that. Because, like, Batarangs does not work here. What rhymes with it? Wrists? Thing TS. Or myths. Okay. List. Yeah. And Wonder Woman's wrists, I guess would work, but like, but these lines here, even though they're technically wrong, are probably the best ones in this song. So yeah. Though it's inaccurate, you kind of need it for the metaphors, except from the opening bit where, like, they're just going for the most well-known superheroes. Like, I'm gonna Google superhero, enter, let's see, okay, where is, okay, images, okay, Superman, Iron Man, then Wonder Woman, Superman and Supergirl, then you have Deadpool, Spider-Man, like, with, let's see what has one, some generic, and, Superman, I don't know who this is. Yeah, these are like the most well-known ones. So, and I don't think Coldplay or the Chainsmokers read comics, so like, they just know these from pop culture, and they know Spider-Man's control makes no sense, like, but you need it to rhyme, although you can do other things. Like, yeah. So, if you like this video, go look at my video where I deconstruct the song Superman as illegal, and argue that he is not technically an illegal immigrant and is Like, they can't deport him and stuff. Okay, so... Goodbye.